Hello! My goodness, it's finally time to debut. Oh my goodness. Um, well, hello. I'm really nervous. Oh goodness. This was supposed to be a live stream, but we kind of made a goof, and apparently on YouTube, you can't stream within 24 hours of making your account. So, here I am with a video. Um, well, I guess I'll get started then. My name is Erin Armstrong, as you can see here. Um, I'm a tag specialist pro wrestler. Um, so yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. Um, let's move on. All right, so here's the basics about me, okay? So my name, I already said it, it's Erin Armstrong. My birthday is April 15th. That's also tax day, as some people may know. Um, I am 26 years old and I am 5'3". Uh, don't make fun of my height. I'm short. I know. I'm okay with it. Um, my weight. Don't ask that. It's not very polite to ask. Um, and my occupation, as I already said, I'm a pro wrestler. I'm a tag team specialist. Um, with my brother. His name is Shane. Um, all right. So here's some wrestling info for you. So my signature move here. Oh. Go away, presentation thing. Um, there we go. Sorry. Um, so my signature move is the shooting star press. Why does that keep coming up? Sorry. Um, so here's a picture of it. It's not of me, as you can tell. I'm not this muscular, unfortunately. Um, but it does involve doing backflips. Something I'm pretty good at. And then my intro theme, I would love to play it for you, but unfortunately, you know, there's laws that don't let me play music for you. So if you can, look up the song afterwards. It's called And So It Went by The Pretty Reckless. And I believe it's featuring Tom Morello, if you know who that is. All right. So here is some of my likes and dislikes. Okay. So I love cats. I included a picture of two of my sweet babies. So here's Arthas. As you can tell, he has a big paw. He's very cute, and he has the cutest pink nose. And then here is Jazzy. She's a little over a year old. Um, she's very crazy, very fluffy. Her tail is like a feather duster. Um, Very cute. Okay. And then I also like joggers. I basically live in them. I don't like wearing jeans or anything, except for at work, um, or where I have to be out in public and look decent. But I wear joggers all the time. They're very comfy. Okay. And then I also like being a human burrito using blankets. I prefer cold weather, um, so I can be a human burrito because when it's hot, being a human burrito is awful. So I much prefer the cold. I will sleep with the window open, or slightly open, uh, when it's cold out just to get my room very chilly so I can be a human burrito. I also like antique stores and bookstores. Um, it's very, very fun. I like to see all the weird antiques and stuff that people um, have, and sometimes there's creepy dolls in there, and that's fun. Um, Possibly haunted, who knows? And bookstores are just great. And on top of that, I like reading physical books. I haven't been able to really read books on like Kindles and stuff. I mean, I can, but I my attention span just isn't there unless it's a physical book. Um, I also really like skill trees um, in video games. If you present me a video game with a skill tree, I will most likely get addicted to it. They're very fun. And the last thing on here is spooky, scary things. um, yeah, I like scary things. More about that later. Okay, moving on to my dislikes. I can't really see it. Bugs is the first thing. I don't like bugs. Bugs are creepy. They're scary. They make me uncomfortable, especially if they fly, or when they start crawling. I hate it. The next one is being a picky eater. I'm unfortunately very picky, and it's awful because I smell all this great food and I go to try it and it tastes awful. But it smells amazing, and it's not even like the cook's fault or anything. It's just my taste buds are very sad. uh, I also hate trying to walk in the dark. Uh, I always think that the floor is just gonna disappear right in front of me where I'm walking, and that I'm gonna fall into this random void. Uh, don't know why. I also dislike feet. I am so sorry, anyone who likes feet. I I can't. Feet are just weird to me. I don't know. I don't understand. I also hate styrofoam. The sound of it is awful. I don't know why it exists. I hate it when my packages are stuffed with styrofoam. I'd rather have my item break than have to deal with styrofoam. um, I also dislike it when tomatoes make everything slippery. So, example, you're going to eat a burger and there's tomatoes on it. You go to take your bite and everything slips out because the tomato is slippery. Why would I want that? The tomato itself tastes alright, but it's so slippery. So I often opt out of having tomatoes. Um, let's see what else. Unnecessary loud noises. Yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory. I don't think many people like unnecessary loud noises. I'm sure there's a few, but I feel like that's a common dislike. Um, and I also dislike spooky, scary things. As you can see, that's also in my likes. It's in both. That's because I'm a huge baby. I have not successfully played a scary game yet. I do watch scary movies. However, I do have to sleep with the lights on afterwards, and I can't be by myself. Um, yeah, it's it's a love-hate relationship when it comes to spooky, scary things. I'm hoping in October I can try to gather some courage and play some spooky games though, because they're really fascinating and really fun looking. I watch them on YouTube, but I've never actually played one. I have tried Outlast before, and um, I thought I got further in it than what I actually did, but comes to I come to find out that I only really got like 30 minutes in because I walked that slowly in the game. So, so maybe I'll revisit it. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's move on. Nope. All right. So here are some of my favorite games. So we'll just start with the genre of games. I love RPGs. I don't know why. A lot of people might think they're boring, but I absolutely love them. Adventure games, very fun. Visual novels, too fun. Embarrassingly fun. Hero shooters, farming and social simulations, and some party games. So here's the actual list of games. So I love Overwatch. Unfortunately, I haven't played it much recently since the whole Blizzard Activision thing came out. So I'm in a little bit of a pickle with Overwatch right now. I do miss it, but I'm trying to, I don't know. It's a weird line to walk, you know. Um, but the game itself, just the game itself is fantastic. I am a Mercy and Moira main, if anyone's wondering. Danganronpa. That's one of those that I'm slightly embarrassed about. It's just really, yeah. It's really fun. That's all I'm gonna say. I recently been into Final Fantasy 14. No spoilers, please. I'm only like level 30 or something. So I'm still very early in that game. However, I do have uh, the fat cat mount, and that was the thing that like sold the game for me. um, I was gifted it. So that was beautiful, fantastic, A plus game. I also love The Binding of Isaac. Um, I'm not the greatest at it, and I still have to unlock a lot of stuff in it, but I have spent about 100 hours in it, which to some of you may not seem like a whole lot, but it's a lot to me. Um, Very fun. And then Stardew Valley, kind of same thing there. And then Animal Crossing, a lot of people love Animal Crossing. It's just very relaxing. I'm actually playing it in Japanese at the moment because I'm studying Japanese. I'm not great at Japanese, but that's the point. It's helping me study a little bit, right? Fire Emblem, Three Houses. That was really fun. Pokemon. Pokemon's just classic. Suikoden 1 and 2. I really want to play those again. It's been a while, so I don't really remember a whole lot. Paper Mario, specifically Sticker Star. Just kidding. I like the Thousand Year Door and some Minecraft. Minecraft is also one of those that I haven't haven't played a whole lot. Like I've only stepped foot into the Nether once, but I really love trying to build and stuff. So I do want to play that a bit more and get more experience in Minecraft. Okay, so here are some of my other favorite things. So some anime and manga. I love Full Metal Alchemist, specifically Brotherhood. I haven't watched the other Full Metal Alchemist, but eventually I will, and maybe I'll share my opinions on that. I did read some spoilers of what happens in that version, and I was very upset. So, but I should probably give it a try. Um, I love My Hero Academia. I love the combination of super serious storyline and then school setting stuff. I love how it flip flops between them. I also love Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket was one of the first manga that I've ever obtained. I got it. I got like volume 11 as a gift for Christmas one time, and it was just amazing. Even though I didn't understand what was happening, so then I, you know, got into it from there. And then Nana, um, very, very, very cute, and yeah. um, And then TV shows, I love Schitt's Creek. Schitt's Creek is just hilarious. If you haven't watched it yet, it's on Netflix. It's fantastic. Gravity Falls, very cute cartoon. Alex Hirsch is like one of my idols. Steven Universe, another cute cartoon. Avatar, The Last Airbender, very good. And then some movies. I love the movie Better Off Dead. I haven't seen it in a long time because um, I lost the DVD. Um, but it, something about it, it has very cheesy jokes, very, you know, just very cheesy. And kind of same thing with Heather's. Um, Heather's, I actually saw or heard the musical first before I ever watched the movie. The musical is hilarious. And then Parasite, a very, very, very good movie as well. Um, if you haven't watched it just because there's subtitles, I highly recommend that you just try to read subtitles for 2 hours so you can watch this movie. I know sometimes reading while you're watching something is hard, but this is well, well, well worth it. It's very, very good. Okay, let's move on. All right, so my mama, here is my mama. Her name is Dreamer Ree. So here's her Twitter and her Fiverr account and YouTube account info. So please go and check her out. I think on Fiverr right now, she's not doing VTuber models at the moment, but I believe she is doing these cute chibi Twitch emotes. Um, very, very cute. She did a fantastic job. And I just love, I don't know if this is actually what it's called, but it's very cool. And I thought her art was very unique, and that's why I chose her as my mama. And she did not disappoint at all, and she's very kind. So yeah, thank you, mom. um, and here is the character sheet. So this is what I look like. Um, oh yeah, I didn't show you my legs earlier. Well, I do have legs. They're here. Um, I also have this beautiful flowy cape thing. Um, it's very flowy, very fun. Um, I also do have two earrings. I have the little hoop and one little stud, and this red headband. I love headbands. So when I wrestle, I like to wear this. This is my wrestling attire. Um, Maybe one day I'll get a different outfit that isn't my wrestling attire, but we'll see. Um, but yeah, this is my wrestling gear. Okay. Oh, and the person that did my rigging, this very fun rigging, was by Shane. So here's a little sneak peek of what he looks like. um, he he rigged his own first and did a fantastic job, and then he did mine. He had no previous rigging experience, so it was quite quite the endeavor for him, I guess. But I think he did fantastic. Um, so yeah, if you want to check him out and go and look at his channel, then you can see what he looks like as well. All right, so here are just some quick little goals. So obviously have fun and play lots of games. I think that's going to be my number one goal because I know it's hard to remember to have fun when you're starting streaming. It seems like a lot of people have issues with remembering that a bit. So I think that's going to be my top priority is just to have fun. My next one is probably to get better at using Twitter. I haven't really tweeted anything. um, I just get really shy about tweeting. So I don't know, maybe socializing on Twitter a little bit would be good for me. Because I also want to make some new friends. So, you know, Twitter could help with that. And then my last goal is to get a nice stream overlay and a logo. I think that would be really lovely to for whenever I stream. Just extra pretty things to look at, you know. Um, Obviously they're not needed, um, but it's just nice, you know. I think it'd feel nice to have. Um, all right, so here are some little stream ideas. So I don't have a schedule yet, but I do want to play some Minecraft on stream, um, just to experiment in Minecraft and see what cool things I can do in there. Um, and then Portal. I haven't played Portal since like 2013 or something. um, and Shane wants to play Portal 2 with me, but I don't remember anything from Portal 1, and I haven't beaten Portal 2 at all. So I wanted to revisit Portal 1 and then eventually go through Portal 2, and then Shane and I can play Portal 2 co op together. Um, and then I do want to play some Fall Guys as well. I think that'd be really fun to play on stream. Um, and obviously there will be other ideas later, but these are my main ones right now. Okay, and that is everything it looks like. So thank you for watching this quick little debut. Um, Hopefully I can figure out how streaming works. Hopefully YouTube isn't like, oh, you can't stream for a week now for whatever reason. um, but yeah, I hope you will join me on this fun journey of streaming and VTubing and stuff. So yeah, if you wanna check check out more later on, subscribe and stuff. Very bad ending, I know, but I'll get better, I promise. All right, let me see. How do I close things? Oh God, I'll get better at this part too. Okay. Oh wait, maybe not. Hold on. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. All right. Goodbye.